CEOs and executives and business people understand benefit, they understand reward, they understand profit, right? But they don't see it in the context that we see it as internal auditors, but it's really a system that you do. On one end there's risk, and the other end there's reward. Right? Internal control in your risk management system is that translation process. Those are business processes. Those are the areas that internal audit often looks at. Control, help maintain effective controls by evaluating the effectiveness and efficiency of controls and promoting the continuous improvement of the control environment. So of course we assess controls as internal auditors, but fundamentally controls are always in place or should be in place because they're responding to some risk that's undesirable, right? Do you ever do a control audit and then you realize like weeks later you're like, I don't even understand what this control does? I've run into those situations sometimes. You're like, gee, why are we doing this? Because over there we're doing that, and over there we're doing that, so this is really just not that important because that's where management's really relying. It's really important when we go through that controlled assessment, right, that one, we identify and understand the risk that it correlates to, and two, there's really two phases to any control test. One, is it adequately designed, right? If the control's not adequately designed, don't test it. I see time and time again auditors testing controls that aren't adequately designed, and in the end, their results don't matter because by design, the control's not adequate, right? So you have to be confident that the control's adequately designed to mitigate the risk it's intended to mitigate. And if you're comfortable with that, then that's when we can actually get into sampling and testing to make sure that the control is operating effectively.